What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Miami versus Virginia Tech Week 5 college football matchup going down Friday, September 27th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between Miami and Virginia Tech. You got the Miami Hurricanes coming into this one, 3-1 against the number on the year, but 4-0 straight up, taking out USF last time out by a final score of 50-15. While Virginia Tech comes in 2-2 straight up, 1-3 against the number. They fell short against Rutgers 26-23 last time out as 3-point home favorites. And now, if you're Virginia Tech, not only do you have to go out on the road, but you got to take on the toughest test that you've had so far this season. And keep in mind, this is Virginia Tech that I don't want to, just throw out the word disappointing. But man, you're 2-2 straight up, 1-3 against the number, against a schedule that includes Vanderbilt, losing outright to Vanderbilt on the road as double-digit favorites. Not covering, winning by 17 against Marshall, getting the winning cover on the road against Old Dominion, and then losing to Rutgers outright last time out. And not only that, but Kyron Jones just has not been the quarterback that a lot of folks were hoping he would be. He had a great debut against Vanderbilt, even in the losing effort, 22-33 for 322 yards, 2 touchdowns and a pick. But since then, has not broken 200 passing yards. His completion percentage has been dipping. And, the Virginia Tech offense just has really not been able to move the football. They're just inside the top 100 in passing offense. The completion percentage is not great. The yards per completion, yards per attempt are below national average. And you're going up against a Miami defense that likes to put pressure on the quarterback, likes to get into the backfield. And while, a couple of their games have sort of been cupcakes, this is a team also went on the road and blitzed USF in the second half. Again, USF did a great job of hanging around early on before, sort of letting it get away from them late. But also blitzed Florida on the road in that season opener. And like I said, just play the tougher schedule, and I've looked better in those games as well. And Miami offensively, second in the country in total offense, second in yards per play, just outside the top 30 in rushing offense, second in the country in passing offense. And there's just nothing about this Virginia Tech defense that I really like. And this is, like I said, this is a Virginia Tech team that struggled to move the ball on Rutgers. Now, granted, Rutgers is a solid defensive team. They are a hard-nosed defensive team, and I'm not taking anything away from the Scarlet Knights. But I just think if you're Miami, if you're Virginia Tech going up against Miami, this is going to be a really tough spot. Now, I know for a lot of people, the concern has been, well, there's been a tropical storm. Will this game be played? Will the field, be affected by it? I think the field will be affected by it just because of, the storm itself that's been passing through. But at kickoff, from what I've seen from weather reports, is that this is supposed to be clear skies, and there's really supposed to be nothing to affect this game being played. And if that's the case, I see this as another run wild spot for Miami. I was looking at this game and I saw 17.5, and I'm like, okay, well, you'd obviously like it to be under the key number of 17. But for me, I think anything under 3 touchdowns is a play on Miami here. So I'm going to go with Miami. I'm going to lay the big number with the Hurricanes, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.